Medley, listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why if you do nothing else, then at least do this. If Link comes near you and presses R to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. And if Link presses A, allow him to lift you, and if need be, fly and carry him through the air. Oh dear. And Link, if Medley gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct the song you learned in the Tower of the Gods. You understand? Link, protect Medley, and Medley, protect Link. The power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. So, I can get her to follow me. Or I can pick her up and have her fly me. Or I can use the conductor command melody to force her to move specific paths. Yeah. How am I? I'm doing good. At least you're back on the right track. It's a fun dungeon. Control roulette again. Yeah, this is going to be definitely interesting. So we're looking at Earth. No. Hopefully we never need that door again. Just moving it to the side would have worked. Just jump down, no hesitation. So that's our way back out. I can drop down, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to carry you and have you fly me to here. You followed, right? You didn't follow? Should you? I probably need to hold on to her and carry her through. I forgot that with the tower we went through, we could... In all other Zelda games, when you walk through a door, Link has to like pick up the door and lift it up, and so anything he's carrying he drops. This one, for whatever reason, doors just magically open for him, and he has to actually be carrying specific things to go through doors. Alright, but she's with us. Trying to die. Come on, get out of here, you. I do miss Skyward Sword's finishing moves when an enemy is on the ground, to be able to just do a specific move to finish them off. Because this game, it's pretty easy to knock over enemies, and it'd be nice to just have a way to finish them off. So we got a door over here that's locked. My guess is we need to head up. And yeah, you can stay there. Try and stay safe while I clear out the room. Okay, so we'll need her... How am I going to get over there? Can she fly that far? That seems... pretty far. But alright. Can you follow us?
Come on!
Well, Link, I'm not very confident, but I think I should try to fly. I'll fly where you tell me to. Just tap A to keep me airborne. Okay, whenever you're ready, just use the Wind Waker to guide me. Okay, you're still following. Good. So that's probably the solution here, is we need to tell her to jump on each button. So command melody. No, so we're gonna need to fly Link over to here. That did not work. Wait, there's a let go. Can I get her to fly Link directly in this mode? I don't think so. Link, I'm feeling a bit more confident now. I'm not sure how high I can fly while carrying you, Link, but I'll do the best that I can. Just pick me up and jump, okay? Yeah, we've done that. It worked great. So yeah, she drops us here. Let's drop you. Then we step on this button. Then command you to go to the other button. That would hurt your arms so much. A fall like that to just grab onto a ledge? Yikes. As long as there's no electric ones, I'm good. I don't know the purple ones. What's your deal? Okay. Your deal is being very weird. Gotcha. Well, let's grab that before it disappears. I'm guessing we go with the boomerang. No, even with the boomerang. Weird, okay. Please lock onto them. Bomb? That's the wrong button. I keep throwing it. There. Hit them directly. No? Still not good enough? I don't know how we defeat you guys. Arrows? I suppose maybe. Nope. Obviously, I need to defeat them. Use the light. Ah. Then bombs, maybe. Still no. Not bombs. Alright, move into the light, please. Hammer, then. Excellent. What's your deal, chest? Because that's kind of how the other chest was that we saw on the island. Where it didn't seem fully solid. Though we couldn't get to it to see that I could just walk through it. But there's... We've defeated all the enemies, obviously. I don't know. Bomb the barrel too? No, I think this is stuck until we find another pot. Like, no, you're right. No, I think you are right. Because we can... I know this is waiting for us to find another one because it's a teleport back. Currently, if we go in, it'll just have us bounce back out because there's nowhere to teleport back to. Yeah. Alright, I think this room is basically done besides the weird chest. Odd. Can I tilt you? Because I've got a shield as well. But I can't... Alright, let's command you. Ah. But you can shine it directly at Link? close. Okay, so we have to have both of us lighting those up. How would we do that? Let's put Link in one of these circles for whatever reason. Then we can... Oh, we can clear away the fog temporarily. Interesting. I was thinking maybe if we shine it onto Link, it would do something, but no. Because I did see... You can face forward, please. I did see that there's a hammer spot here. Can I get her to just stay pointing there and hold it? Do you stay there? You do. That doesn't look like it's super healthy for me. Link, can you? There you go. Okay, so yeah, I could get her to shine it at one of the eyes and hold it. But I don't think that helps us, necessarily. And I don't think there's anything in there for me to grab. So at this point, let's just go into the next room. Hopefully we'll get an item that Link can use to redirect the light. Because I don't think we have anything. Probably. Just nothing comes to mind. Oh, I didn't pick her up. Sorry. I forgot you don't know how to use doors. My bad. Alright, what are we fighting here? Oh, arrows for you. Before I bring her farther in, let's check out the rest of the room. Okay, that temporarily opens the door. We've got another one of these invisible chests. Okay. Oh. I gotcha, game. I'm betting the light shining on the chests make them appear, so we can go back. Nope, that was a mistake. We can go back to the previous room. And get that chest. hold that there for me. I don't know if once it's been revealed, it stays revealed. I guess that's something I probably should have figured out. But there we go. Hi. Leave her alone? Interesting that it was going after her and not Link. Okay, so I'd be able to get one of us through that door. And yeah. Basically, I'd be able to get Link through that door. Not certain if I want to leave her behind. Come on. Angle just right. So it's now revealed. Let's see. Okay, so it does stay revealed. That's good. You got the dungeon map. Yep, we know how dungeon maps work. Still need the compass. But okay, that locked off room is just a single room, or is it a staircase to another area? I think it's probably just a single room. So let's go in there. Which means we're gonna leave her behind and hope for the best. So I want you to stand here for me. Trying not to die while I'm in this other room. Ah, no, I need you in this other room. Then, do I leave Link behind and command you to go forward? Is that a thing? Because that certainly seems like a weird option. But I need the mirror. And by mirror, I mean harp. So can I get you to go through the door on your own? That's the question. No. So, we have to come back here when Link has a method of reflecting light. Okay, good to know. What other Zelda games have I beaten? I've beaten so many. I started with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I've played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link to the Past, I think. Link's Awakening. I played Age of Calamity, which was the Warriors Zelda game. Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. I've been slowly going through basically all of them. At least that I have access to on the Switch. Don't go through, Link. Link, why? Twilight Princess, I had it on the Wii many years ago, but I didn't get very far into it. So I've dabbled with it way back in the day, but I haven't really played it. Yep, I played Majora's. That one is on YouTube if you want to watch that playthrough. Get out of here. It's not safe. Yeah, all those games are on YouTube if you want to watch my playthroughs. Okay, we got to deal with you. Got another one of these purple guys, but no light. Although I'm guessing that's what these buttons are for. Can you hop onto the button, Link? No? Well, Link's not willing to hop on the button while there's enemies nearby. She might be able to fly us up there. Or she might be able to fly up there. Majora's Mask is hard. Yeah, there were definitely some rough spots. I mean, historically, I don't have much Zelda background, which is why I'm playing through the games. Because I wanted to see what this series is all about, and I've just continued going with it. So what do we have up here, since she can get up here? Easy enough. Nothing. Can you push this block for me? No. Alright. If Link picks you up, is there any way for you to get him up there? No. Well, they're far enough away, maybe I can step on this button now and see what it does. And the answer is nothing. So we probably need her and Link on the buttons at the same time, which is just going to be a nightmare. Played Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, and this one. The same, didn't play first one until a couple of years ago. Yeah. I didn't have Nintendo consoles growing up, so haven't had any experience with it. So now that I've got a Switch, I'm taking the time to just try them all out. I'm having a good time with them. Nintendo's done a good job with these games. Alright, you guys aren't going to attack her, right? Please? They're not, apparently. Excellent. Oh, dude. Game. How do I deal with that? Okay. So yeah, they don't have any desire to attack her, which is good. But the moment one of us steps off, the stairs go away, which means... Oh, you guys can get out of that pit? That wasn't part of my plan. But yeah, the moment anyone steps off that button... I need to get the block there, basically. I think. How do I get Link up there? Because Link can push the block off. But it feels like I need the stairs to get up there. No. Oh, that's definitely not it. Let's grab the correct buttons. I have the fire arrows. And And there's sunlight through those. I was thinking the buttons would roll them up or something. But no, fire arrows on those. Yeah. These ones probably don't matter. But now we have light. Which means I can have you... actually, I need to take you over. So let's get Link into a safe spot. Yeah. Nope, it's all coming together. I think I figured it out now. Oh, and I don't even need to leave the light on them. I thought I would have to leave the light. Yep. There. Problem solved. Now we go back to... What the heck do I do here? Because I can pick you up and drop you here. And then get Link on this button. But then what? Are you serious, game? Oh, I need to put them on it, don't I? That's the call. And you gave me 3 of them. Okay. No, that's what it is. I can probably pick them up. Yeah. I gotcha now. Whoa, no? Do not attack her? Historically, they haven't attacked her, so that was weird. But okay, now this is making sense. Alright, if you could follow, please. I could pick you up, but I'm lazy. Nope, we're gonna pick you up. And run. There we go. Alright, we've got more of these evil hands. Get off me. Okay, some sunlight, nice. And we can't push you because you are too heavy. I'm guessing we shine light at these. Sort of like what we had in Majora's Mask. Probably. In that game, they were like suns, but still. I guess that's not where we need to be. Please control. You can't quite shine up higher. Why? Okay, if you're facing directly at it, seems like you can angle a bit higher. Excellent. Not that you needed that. Angle a bit more towards them. There you go. Okay, so that'll be a teleporter to get back to the start. Now we can have Link pull you. Nope. Pull you. And then push. So now you can get through here. I don't know if there's any way for you to bring her through here. And how... Like, obviously we need to slide that. But I can't get you to push it now. I wonder if I was wearing the iron boots. I'm guessing not. But if I'm really heavy... Nope. Oh, shine the light on something. Okay, maybe shining the light on the statue? I'm guessing. Reasonable. Ah, okay. Yep. Good to know. There might have been statues like that earlier. And if so, I probably need to go back and re-shine on them. Okay, we got a new chest. Hey, the compass. Nice.
Hey!
Link, do not worry about straying away from Medley in the depths of the temple. Just relax and open your dungeon map. As long as you have the compass, you can easily confirm her whereabouts. It's funny because he's like, hey, this place is super dangerous. You gotta watch each other's backs at all time. If he tells you to go somewhere, Medley, you gotta follow. Like, rely on each other. Now he's like, don't worry, stray away, it's fine. Okay. Well, nothing else to do here. We got everything. I guess the question will be, how do I get her up top? Unless they're telling me that I can't, and this is the part where I can stray away from her. Excellent. I was hoping I'd be able to throw her up there. I'm noticing these ghostly characters. I'm guessing we want Medley's help with dealing with them. They do at times seem slightly more solid. Oh, you've reversed my camera controls. Not cool. Although there's no light. So that was my first thought, is I need her to shine a light on them. Although I'm noticing the repetitive harps symbols here. That seems significant. Oh, there's light. Okay. Can I climb up here? No. You don't quite make that jump, unfortunately. That gets you up there. Let's... Do I think she can fly me up the... I don't need to be up there. I need her to be up there. And I can make that happen just like this. And Link could climb up there with the ladder anyway. Not good at hitting him. Okay, you're now visible. Hopefully they stay visible for a while. And the answer is no. Alright, Link, deal with him. Sweet. And then grab this. I want to grab the necklaces. Sweet. Then what were we hiding back here? Another joy pendant. Whatever. Now, how would we shine a light on that? That's the question. I don't think we can at the moment. So I've got 17 joy pendants and 24 necklaces. If we're talking about the skull necklaces. I didn't actually mean to fly over here. Oh, sorry. Bunch of random skulls. And doors. I don't have a key. So we're gonna have to go through the other door. Hey, hearts and magic. Excellent. I don't really need the magic, but I'll take the hearts. Joy pendants you're gonna need, since you have 10 wristbands. You can take it to your island to the guy who sword fights. Okay. The Knight's Crests? Sure. After the dungeon. Yeah, of course. Okay, another dark room with sarcophagus that are probably going to drop out skeletons. So you stay there. I don't see any obvious... Okay, I can't knock that down. So I'm going to have to drop down in there and fight them all. And probably that's what's going to drop down the ladder. Let's leave her up here where it's safe. Ow. Oh, you guys, no. Get off. I remember them from other games. Yeah. Please let me move. Can I use like the bow or something to deal with them? Not sure that that's had any significant effect. Well, I guess the last one doesn't have an enemy in it. There's our key. Nice. You got a small key. Yes, I did. Those things are horrible. Link, why? Why did you put her down? All right. Ow. Well, that was fairly simple. Ah. Okay, it gets harder. That's fair. To not be able to really attack when I'm inside of them, which is fair. Like, they seem like they're going to be a lot scarier than they actually ended up being. Don't need the magic. not really anything of note in those. And yeah, the door still hasn't reopened. So hopefully this chest opens that door so I can get back to Medley. The mirror shield, excellent. I was thinking we'd get something like that. So similar to Majora's Mask, but not super scary and creepy. Like Majora's Mask had the giant face on the mirror shield, which is horrible. Nothing else that needs light, right? Good. Alright, she's back here. So we can go back to that room we were in before. The mirror shield was creepy. It was! Favorite Zelda so far? Probably Breath of the Wild. I know it's different than standard Zelda, but it was fun. So I would say Breath of the Wild. I liked what they had done. I'm fine with... Whoa, let's put you back here. I'm fine with how... like the standard Zelda formula. But... I don't know. I did like Breath of the Wild, even though it wasn't the standard formula. Alright, then we can go up here to get to the light. And I've got my own mirror shield now. So, pull out our sword. Nope, not you. Attack this one while it's vulnerable. Excellent. Not at a good angle to hit you. I'm still at a terrible angle. I can't go down. Excellent. Okay, that's you taken care of. Now, we're gonna have to play some games here, unfortunately. How do I make this all happen? Probably if I leave you down here. No. It's gonna have to be Link down here. She's gonna have to be up top. So you've got to be up there. Excellent. No, Link, no, why? Obviously it's what I told you to do, but don't. What about you? Link for Jeremy? What was your favorite Zelda game so far? Alright, now we will use command again. So if we then point it... I guess we can just point up onto that ledge, that'll be fine. And return. Then Link can go there, no. Maybe not. I don't see the mark of where she's pointing it. So it probably would be easiest if she just pointed at the ground. Which I guess didn't involve Link climbing up here. Sorry I missed most of the stream. Friend wanted to go get lunch and go shopping. That's fine. Not sure exactly where she's pointing it, but it's probably fine.
Yep.
You have to say Ocarina of Time because it's what you started on and got you immersed in the Zelda world. They are all high quality. I mean, one of the things I like about the more modern Zelda games is they have a lot more story to them. I mean, the games are able to be bigger because you're not trying to fit them on some tiny cartridge or whatever. And so the characters have more depth, the story has more depth. Like going back to some of the really old Zeldas, they did what they could with what they had, but they don't feel as full of games. I think that's one of the reasons I like Breath of the Wild, is it was able to be such a large game.
Come on!
Nope, don't follow me. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna need you to go over here. And let's have you just stay there. And then Link, you can shine. Can you not shine there? I guess it makes sense because the light has to be shining on your shield. So it's probably actually smarter for her to be pointing it backwards. Haven't played the new ones yet. You're playing Link to the Past and only on the first temple. It's good to be it's good but a little old school. Yeah. Like there's nothing wrong with the old games, but they are definitely old. Alright, so let's have you point it. Maybe more like back here. And see if that gives me better results when trying to get Link to be able to point it at that mark. No, Link, why? Why is the angle your shield button the same as color over button? Oh, game. What are you doing to me? I had her positioned where I needed her. But no. Yeah, let's go with something like that. Seems fine. Oh, angled up right at the end. It's probably still fine, hopefully. You were born in 91, so you grew up with Ocarina of Time. I was born a little bit before that, actually. So, I'm also a bit old school. Just didn't have Nintendo consoles. We had a PlayStation and then a PlayStation 2, and that was my consoles growing up. Okay, just money, but I will most definitely take it. Now you come with me. Okay, so we're back to this room. You're an Xbox guy? Yeah. So let's have you... I guess we can command you again. Let's point you more towards it. Is that angled right? Yes. Now I'm like you, where I want to catch up on all the great games, even if they're from another console. Yeah. Like, the games that have lasted the test of time, where people still talk about them, are games that are worth trying out. Like, yes, I could always just move on to the latest and greatest thing that comes out, and there are great games that are coming out. But there's something nice about just going back to old school games that everyone still talks about and seeing what was so great about them. So now we want to go south into here. Okay. Give her back. Man, that hand just ninja'd her super fast. Like, as soon as we walked into the room. That was crazy. Alright, you hang out here. I'm gonna take care of this hand. Hello? That's never happened before. Weird. Yeah, Gloom Hands. They very much remind me of Tears of the Kingdom. Not quite as creepy and terrible, but a very similar... Very similar. I've been surprised by how much that is in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom came from this game. No, no, no. Oh, dude, game. All right, let's give it another shot. I just need to kill the hands. Historically, the hands have always just popped out, so it's weird to me now that the hands aren't bothering to show up, and instead I'm getting sucked into them. Okay, let's give this another shot. Actually, maybe if I'm in the light, it'll dissuade it in some manner. Do you have any problems with light? Probably not. Nope. Oh, nope, you definitely don't. The fact how quickly it zooms over to me and then grabs me just sucks. What games did you play on PlayStation? Crash, Spyro, and Resident Evils. Resident Evils I didn't play, but I did play plenty of Crash and Spyro. Man, I played tons of Spyro growing up. Those were kind of my go-to. I was still a bit too young for Crash, so I was struggling on a lot of those. But I was able to actually do pretty well at the Spyros. But that's because the Crash games are sort of... like, Crash and Spyro in some ways are collectathons. But whereas Spyro wants you to succeed, and so it gives you 4 lives as you wander around, it's really easy to get more health back, just find another sheep. Crash does not. Like, it wants you to fail. Alright, Gloomhand, get out so I can attack you. So help me if you grab me again and pull me back to the start. I'm gonna be unhappy. I wonder if I can toss a bomb in there. I'm sure the moment I pull a bomb out, it's going to zoom over and grab me. Like, I know how to fight the hands. I don't know how to fight the black pits. And it ran into the light, so I don't think the light's the solution. Yeah. I mean, it looks like it's the sucking in vortex that you would think a bomb would work on. Come here, buddy. But the idea of trying to successfully toss a bomb in that seems hard. Nope, I don't think bomb is it. That was pretty close to landing on top of it. I just need the hand to pop out, and it's just not doing it. Missed out on a lot. Spyro Reignited Trilogy is great. It's super good. I've also got that on my YouTube channel. I played through the whole thing and 100%ed it. It's a glitch with the enemy. You don't have to fight it. I need to somehow safely drop her on the button. That's where I'm at. And I'd feel a lot more comfortable if that enemy was dead. They'll catch bombs if the hand's out? Okay. Have to leave early, but looking forward to the next episode. Thanks, Lady First. Well, let's... that is not what I was trying to do. That is also not what I was trying to do. Let's get bombs off my hotbar. Shall we? That's the wrong button. I want the Wind Waker still out. I wanted you to replace the bombs. There you go. It's so hard to aim. But we're good. What's in here? Probably treasure map? No, another joy pendant. Excellent. So that's that resolved. Now let's get out of here so we don't have to deal with any of this nonsense. Ow. I think we are ready to go farther down to the next level. However, this might be a good stopping point for the stream. It's a touch early, not much, But we have just finished with this whole floor, and next time we will continue with the Earth Temple, I guess is what this is. And see where it goes. But for now, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.